What up, world? Welcome back to another episode of An Entrepreneur's Journey, where I document all the things I've learned, well, most of the things I've learned as an entrepreneur, as a business student, as a law student, as a successful business owner, as a non-successful business owner, to teach you guys, and hopefully you guys don't fall into the same pitfalls I fell into, I should say. Today, we're going to talk about the priority matrix. This is a time management saving tool. This helps you get your to-do list done. Okay, so let's get to it. The priority matrix, ladies and gentlemen. Okay. The priority matrix tells you what things are important and what things are not important. Okay, so in these 4 boxes, we're going to fill them in one by one. But basically, over here we have how important the task is. How important the task is. Big question mark. And this is low importance, and this is high importance. Let me get that there. So, all right, we go up. So if it's low, it's down on these stars, right? So if it's high, it's on this. And then this is how urgent the task is. So how important, how urgent the task is. Okay? This is high urgency. And this is low urgency. So this one goes backwards. Okay? So now we got the outline of our priority matrix. So the first thing is what these boxes represent is your action. So if it's of high importance and of high urgency, all right, you're going to do this first. Remember, the boxes inside are the action steps. Right? If it's low urgency, right, but high importance, right, you're going to do this next. Sorry. I want to make sure you guys can read this. You're going to do that next. If it's low importance but high urgency, you're going to do that later. And if it's of low urgency and low importance, you're not going to do this. This is don't do. Okay, so that's your priority matrix. This helps you look at your to-do list and really decide what things are important or not. Most people have a to-do list, 100 things on their to-do list, and they all have to be done tomorrow, right? But the truth is a lot of things fall into this box. Right? And a lot of them fall all over this box. So remember that whenever you're putting on whenever you're looking through your to-do list, and there's going to be a few things that you feel that fall in this box, you can number those things. Right? So once you find out what box they're in, you can put numbers on them. And then this will help you be effective, right? Because you're going to do the things that are really important and really urgent first. And then you're going to move on to this box. And then you're going to come back down to this box. And then you're going to move into this box, which really you don't have anything to do. So that's the priority matrix. Another way to define this priority matrix is the 4 Ds of time management, which I like to say they are: do it, right? Defer it, delegate it, drop it. Right? These are the 4 Ds. I always say, give your business the D. Get your mind out of the gutter. Give your time the D. Right? So do it, drop it, defer it, or delegate it. What does that mean? That means when they fall on this one, you're going to do it right away. Find out the things on your list that not only are urgent or important, but that you can actually do right away and do those things. If they can't be done right away, you're going to defer them in time, right? You're going to set them out to another day on your calendar or another time period. If you can't do it right there or defer it, and it's still important, so it's still in one of these three, right? It's not down here, but it's in one of these three. 1, 2, 3. You're going to delegate it. Find someone else to do it. That way this opens up your time. And if you can't delegate it, defer it, or do it, it's probably not important. It's going to end up here in quadrant number 4, I like to call, and you're going to drop it. So you're just going to erase it from your mental, get it out of the way. So that's the priority matrix. I hope this was helpful. If you have any questions on the priority matrix, put it in the comment section below. Subscribe to the YouTube channel. I'll be giving you guys a ton of tips on what I learned from finance, business, Wall Street, land investing, and all the other things and projects I have going on. Follow me on Twitter at Nicholas Coriano. Thank you again for joining another episode of An Entrepreneur's Journey. Please, please, please comment in the section below if you guys have any other questions. Again, thanks again, guys, for coming into another episode of An Entrepreneur's Journey. My name is Nicholas Coriano. We will talk again soon.